I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it's actually evening time, but I've been debating on what to make all day, and I decided I want to make a breakfast casserole. I've never made one before, to be honest with you, but I've always wanted to make one, and it's so versatile. There's no really true recipe because you can add ingredients that you like, and then you just bake it. But I'm going to start off. I bought some turkey sausage. I was trying to get it a little leaner. I've never had it before. I'm going to brown that a little bit with some celery and onions. That's what we're going to start with, and then we'll move on to the next step. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video and this recipe. And I know there's some casseroles you can bake the night before and then put it in the refrigerator, and this is one of them. You can put it in the refrigerator, then bake it the next day for a holiday or whenever. But anyway, we love eggs, cheese, and sausage, and you could put bacon. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get started. I'm excited. I think I started with 5 eggs, because I don't want it to be a humongous casserole, because I want to make more videos, so we have to just make little portions. But anyway, I'm using half a pound of the turkey sausage, and this is what it looks like. I added olive oil because it's very lean. But I'm going to turn my fire on high so I can brown it pretty fast. And I chopped some onions up really, really small. I hope you can see that, how small they are. We're going to add some of those because they're kind of picky, so they like them small. Like I cut them small so they cook faster. And I also did the same thing with the celery. So I'm just going to turn my fire on high. Let me show you. I'm going to add a little celery. You could add tomatoes. You could add, well, like I said, whatever you like. Mushrooms. But we're going to keep it simple today. It's simple for us anyway. And I'm going to add a little bit of this chopped fresh celery. Not much, because I don't want it to be too much celery. You could also do bell pepper. Alright. And I have my ingredients. Let me show you laid out right on the stove. There's my Cajun seasoning. I'm going to put cheese. And what I did, I forgot a step that I got to tell you about this step. I took a russet potato and instant pot it for 6 minutes. It was quite big. But anyway, I grated it on the grater. I didn't want it to be fully raw, but I grated it so you can see inside it. I'm going to use some of it, not all of it, but so it would be cooked. You know, they would be nice and tender in the casserole. So that's where I'm at right now. But I'm probably going to season this just a little bit with just a little bit of this. And I'm just waiting for my stove to heat up, and we'll get going. Preheated to 325 convection. If you don't have convection, preheat it to 350. I'm going to go ahead and use this Pyrex dish. And I forgot the size of it, and I don't think it says. Anyway, it's probably about two quarts, I would guess. Cooked. It only took about five or 6 minutes. I put it on high. I'm gonna drain it in this. Cause I put some olive oil in here. I'm gonna put it in this paper towel and let it cool off a little bit while we mix up the eggs. Okay. Just start beating our eggs. These are just large eggs, and I put a little Cajun seasoning on them. I like salt and pepper most of the time, but I wanted to try a little. I'm actually going to put both once because the potatoes are going to need seasoning, and I don't know if I seasoned the meat. I'm sorry, I can't remember. So let's break these up really well. And I want to add, you could add milk, you could add whatever. I'm going to add some heavy cream. I want it to be kind of rich. Mix that up together with. Now I'm going to add some potatoes. And this is totally as much as you like. I'm going to have to switch to a spatula. I forgot to do that. Sorry about that. Let me throw this one in the sink once it quits dripping. Add just a little bit more. Okay. Rinse my hand. And now you could use whatever kind of cheese you like. I'm going with just that Tillamook short cheddar that I grated myself. And I'm going to put some in now, and then I'll put some on the top when it's almost baked. So that's good. And I had some green onions. Here they are. These were frozen, so they kind of melted a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and pour these in here. If I can get them out. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a few more. I'm almost out of green onions. I need to get me some more. Okay, let's stir this and see how we're looking. It's gonna be so good. Cheesy, creamy. Okay, now I'm gonna add just a little salt and pepper, I think. I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know if I should add garlic. Add a little salt, but the cheese has salt in it too. So I'm gonna be careful. And I love black pepper on my egg. I love fresh cracked black pepper. Like, I love it a lot. Okay. Now let's just go ahead and throw in our meat. It's a little warm still, but we're just gonna stir it quickly. It should be fine. Like I said, I'm only using a half a pound. And this is my first time trying turkey sausage. I don't know why I use turkey sausage. I use heavy cream and all that. And I don't want it to be too deep because I don't want it to take a long time to bake. But these do take a little while. All right, it looks great. You know, I think I am going to add just a pinch of garlic. I think it's going to go really, really nicely in here. And I'll let you know if I don't care for it or not. But we really love garlic, so I think it's going to be fine. And I'll just add a little bit, and I am almost out. Just a little bit. You want to make sure everything's mixed in really, really well. It looks great. I'm so excited. Okay, now let's move over to the pan. Took it out of the oven. I baked it. See, it's pretty firm, but not too firm. I'm gonna bake it a few more minutes. So I'm gonna put some cheese on top. And if you want a really thick, fluffy one, you use more eggs or more ingredients, or put it in a shallower pan. Oh, my cheese is kind of getting a little warm. I love this cheese. So I'm just gonna put this in here. But yeah, it did bake a little bit longer than I thought it would. But you can see it's a little brown around the edges, but the middle is still really soft. But I personally don't like wet eggs. I like them to be not dried out, but almost dried out. And I love cheese. Okay, let's see. You know what? Maybe I need one more pinch right here. I want it to be covered. Okay. So what I'm going to do is add a little parsley. Just for, looks. So let's put it back in the oven, and I'm probably going to let it go about 5 more minutes. About 5 more minutes. It's my oven's pretty hot, so it'll melt pretty fast. It smells really good too. Got it out of the oven. It took about 6 minutes, But you want it to let it set up just a little while, let it cool for a little while before you try to cut it. And I think I'll make some toast to go with it. It's ready to cut. I took a little piece out and tried it. It's really good. Let's see. I'm just gonna cut it to go with my toast, but I want to take a picture too. So I'm gonna. It's really, really good. I'm really happy with it. Let's see if I can get this piece out. Now you know cheddar has a little oil in it. I'm probably gonna tear this up. But look at that, how moist, and it's just the perfect amount of meat, perfect amount of cheese. I love this cheddar. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool off just a minute, and we'll be back for taste test time. Okay, well here's my toast, and here's my strawberry jam that I love. So
Is it the homemade one?
Yeah, it's the homemade strawberry jam, but...
Do we have a video on that yet?
Yeah, we have a video on that.
Well, I'll link it.
See, it's nice and fluffy. And if you want it to be like really pretty, you make it thicker. But it's... I didn't want to make a large amount. It's pretty hot.
I can't get a shot of the eggs.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
It's so good, and the onions and celery are cooked well. And I love the cheese. It's really good. You should definitely try it. It's very easy. It takes a little bit long to bake, but so easy. And then we use that turkey sausage, and it's pretty good, I have to say. It was my first time trying it, and I really enjoyed it. Let's take one more bite. It's breakfast for dinner tonight. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I really need some subscribers. Not, but if you don't want to, that's okay. I still love you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.